matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey, and SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Sheffield. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. The Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 90 in punt formation to kick it away.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. The sure hands, it's Brown. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Using his legs, it's Durham. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull him and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Campbell. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he steps out at the 2. So close to a pick 6, but a tremendous play.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And it's caught! Touchdown, LSU!
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Rutgers, 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And looking for a big play here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And here's the handoff. And tackled there by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires quickly to the left. What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Campbell. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap, it's Campbell. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team brings him down. That will do it for the first period of play.
LSU 22, Rutgers 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so much time. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really going for a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And they hand it off to the back. He'll be taken down there for a loss. Second and very long after the disastrous run on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's going down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. And the QB just goes down for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Play fake, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Weber. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Here's the snap off. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Rutgers, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sheffield. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made wide open way downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rutgers.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Rutgers, 7.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the quarterback keeps it here. Throws a stiff arm. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Running out of time in the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Tackled there by the defense. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Green.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quarterback still with the football. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, not exactly the outcome this all. Great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of. Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Campbell.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second and short.
325. Cut it. Face it.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Campbell. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Third down coming up.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Third down, out of the shotgun. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Deep shot toward the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half. Can't wait to see what happens in the second half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sheffield. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun running play ball. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He'll hand it off. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense starts with excellent field position. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive.
Here we go. Timber.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the set.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to the left side. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
64, Rutgers 7.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The offense going with the 3-up. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers! Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the ready. Lasso. Under.
Grab behind the line. It's Sheffield. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Stopped right there at the line, and no gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Offense success the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a deep completion. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
We see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Look at this. They fake the PAT and try to throw for it.
Rutgers 13.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Campbell. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a dart right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, another throw for the first down. On the move now. Boom. And he gives himself up for a sack. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time.
You know what time it is. It's fourth down.
Looking for a man. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Now, a crucial 3rd down and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. LSU 78. Rutgers.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Number 32, set to kick this one away.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick dart to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. It's Sharp. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. He jumped right over the defender.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
LSU.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The sack sets up 2nd down. snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Look, no matter how you feel about teams running up the score, if you want to stop them from scoring, try harder to stop them. This is not grade school. If your team quits early, they deserve every late touchdown they surrender.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, Kurt, but also they got to get back and solve some problems in a hurry.
Yeah, I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated, and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.